Hello, and welcome back to the Inspire Your Business podcast. I say welcome back because it's been a long time since I've come to you with this podcast, but I'm happy to say the podcast is back on. And I'm here to fill you in on all the amazing things that have been going on over here at Inspired, including the launch of the new Inspired Hub membership. I'd like to say hello to all those founding members who have jumped in on the membership this past week. And this episode is really here to bring you up to speed on all the amazing things you get inside the membership. So have a listen. There's so many things for you to take advantage of for a super low monthly rate. So I hope you enjoy this episode, and I'll talk to you soon. Hello, my inspired friends. I'm Jennifer Ward, entrepreneurial veteran turned entrepreneurial cheerleader and founder of the Inspired Hub membership. It wasn't that long ago that I sat feeling very alone in my office, filled with doubts and worried about running my business, and looking for support to break out of that bubble. My desire to find connections with others like me has led me down the path of discovery and has been the driving force behind the new Inspired Hub membership. The Inspired Hub is a space designed to empower entrepreneurs, to provide growth both personally and in your business, and to give you access to training and knowledge for the tools you need most. Most importantly, inspiration to create the business of your dreams. You can become an Inspired member today, so visit inspired.bm for all the details and to sign up. Join the mailing list and you'll receive this Inspire Your Business podcast straight in your inbox weekly, as well as other amazing offers, courses, and freebies when they come out. I hope you'll enjoy this episode, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Hello, my inspired friends. I am so excited to be back with you for my Inspire Your Business podcast. As you can see, I've added some great additions here because I'm coming to you from the new digital recording studio in the Ignite Collab space. So I'm so excited. If you're listening in, thank you so much. It's taken me a long time to really come back to this podcast, but I was missing it and missing connecting with you. So I'm excited to be bringing this to you weekly here in the podcast. We're going to be talking about lots of stories, the journey that I've been on as an entrepreneur, bringing on some of my friends who have also been on some amazing entrepreneurial journeys themselves. We're going to talk about today specifically the brand new Inspired Hub membership, which launched on Thursday, and I'm so excited. I can't be more excited and more tired about the whole process, but to be completely honest with you. But the membership launched on Thursday last week. If you were paying attention on our social media, I hosted a 4-day social media basics boot camp, which ended with the launch of the membership. And really, the whole Inspired Hub membership is really designed and started really as a result of me needing to, or feeling the need to, provide services to more small businesses that I really couldn't do on a one-to-one basis. I found that providing social media management for clients is quite costly. It can really take a lot of time. So the concept of creating a collaborative co-working a solution for social media came to me, and why not do that through a membership where I could provide a load of other amazing resources as well. So in this podcast, I really want to just dive in and really break down for you what is involved in the Inspired Hub membership, what you're going to get as a member. And then I'll talk to you a little bit about what's going on right now leading up to March 10th. So a couple of things about the membership. It is really here to provide tools, training, and connections for entrepreneurs, really designed to reduce the overwhelm and the loneliness of running a business. As you know from the intro, I worked for a long time by myself. I've been an entrepreneur for about 23 years now, and it is a very lonely road when you're going it alone. So definitely I've been there and done that and really felt that I needed to break out of the bubble and connect with other entrepreneurs. I joined a course through the BEDC here in Bermuda, which was fantastic, met a load of amazing people, and then went on to become part of cohort 3 in the Ignite program here in Bermuda, stayed on for cohort 4 as a resident advisor, and they can't kick me out. I currently have a small office on the 5th floor in their collab space. So surrounding myself with other entrepreneurs has really been the biggest game changer of my life. I've got to say, when I started business in 2000, there was really no one else out there that I knew was really being an entrepreneur. And I was only 23, 24 at the time, and we just went at it and I really had no one to connect with. So this whole membership is really designed to combat that um, loneliness and really the searching for resources to get ahead faster as an entrepreneur. So here are a couple of things as a member that you're going to get through the membership. So firstly, you're going to get a masterclass out on the beginning of each month on a topic that you need most. So the first one off the bat, it's coming at you on the 1st of March, is our social media basics masterclass. And this takes everything from the boot camp that I just held and expands on it in a really 9 lesson with some additional information in terms of sizing, a full workbook that goes along with it inside the membership that you have access to whenever you need it. It goes into things like all the different types of posts, 8 different platforms and what they're good for, getting your whole social media set up correctly the first time so that you can really jump in on the second thing, which, as I mentioned, was really the start of this whole thing, really the catalyst that led me to this membership platform, is a 2-hour social media monthly group strategy session. So this is where you log on Zoom. We're going to look at our strategy and goals for our individual businesses, social media for the upcoming month. Now, you may want to do this based on the quarter, up to you, or you can do it monthly. But I will say doing it monthly allows you to really look at statistics surrounding your social media and really dive into what are our goals, and then how are we tracking that we're actually meeting those goals? Are we actually looking to see what our visitors or our viewers were at the beginning of the month versus the end of the month? Or are we really getting a good gauge on how much we're engaging with our viewers? So we're going to look at all of those things, and you individually are going to decide what your goals are, what your statistics are, and I'm going to provide you with a load of documents that you can use to kind of keep track of all your statistics, or the ones that you want for your business. And then we're going to do some really amazing breakout sessions where you're going to work with other entrepreneurs to really brainstorm and come up with amazing posts, different concepts, and hopefully collaborate with those other entrepreneurs to bring that into fruition throughout the month. So that's really exciting. It's going to happen on the last Tuesday of every month. The first one is happening on the 28th of March. The next thing surrounding the masterclass is that mid-month, there's going to be a check-in Q&A session. So once you've hopefully had a chance to look at that masterclass, you're going to get to hop in on a Q&A session. That's again going to be on a Tuesday at lunchtime, and bring to the table any questions that you may have that's come up from the masterclass, or if you have any other sort of business related questions or roadblocks that you're facing, you can also send those in advance and we can tackle those in that Q&A session. In addition to all of that, there is a closed members-only Facebook group where you can ask all of your important questions. And this has been amazing for me partaking in other memberships, global memberships, where if you're trying to make decisions on something and you're really running your business by yourself, there's no one to give you feedback on all of that. If you're creating a new website and you just want some feedback on it, this Facebook group, because it's members only, is a great way to sort of put it out there, ask for people's opinion. It can even be if you're doing a new logo, which one do you like better? Or if you're trying to decide a new type of website platform you want to use and you want to get other people's input onto their opinion on it, it's a great way to ask your peers and move forward faster with making all of these decisions, which you really just spin your wheels sometimes when you're on your own. So in addition to this, I have opened up for members only free one-to-one chats. So these are 15-minute breakthrough chats where you can go online through the membership portal, book your time. They're on Wednesday afternoons and Monday mornings, I believe. And these are 15-minute breakthrough chats. So maybe it's something that you're like, Jen, I just can't get my Facebook sorted out. I don't know what I'm doing. If we can tackle it in 15 minutes, that's great. And it's a free thing. You can book whenever you need. Also, there are preferred member rates for booking a 1-hour session or a 3-hour deep dive session. So these are really ways that if you're really struggling with something, like if you know you need to redo your website and you just don't even know where to start with it, maybe booking an hour or even a 3-hour deep dive where you can walk away from that with all of your ideas decided on and really know exactly which direction you're going to go in. And I trust me on this when I say, by doing this kind of stuff, by spending that 1 hour, you're going to move forward so much faster with what you're trying to achieve than if you just sit there by yourself spinning your wheels. Trust me, I have done it for so long, and getting yourself around someone else, I guarantee you, if you sit down with me for an hour, I guarantee you we're going to figure something out for what you need to do. So additionally to this, you're going to get preferred rates for Island Living magazine if you're in Bermuda, another business of mine that's a local magazine distributed island-wide. You'll get the lowest end rate for that. And you'll also get some preferred rates for things like help with implementation of your social media. Maybe if you do need to redesign that website, preferred rates on that website design and marketing assistance as well, with lower preferred rates for anyone who's an Inspired Hub member. So exciting news. As you may have seen on social media, the membership went live, as I said, on Thursday, the 23rd, with a big party and a lot of sleeping on my part afterwards. So it is now open and live to you to sign up as a founding member. And these members are getting low introductory rates for life. And this is only for a 2-week period of time. So this is going to shut on March the 10th at 5 o'clock Eastern time. So for everyone in Bermuda listening in, that's 6 o'clock. Okay. So the membership window is open. It's a founding members launch. The discounted monthly rate is only $37 a month. So if you can imagine, you get 2 hours of co-working time. You get, whenever you need, 15 minutes of free sessions with me. That alone for $37 is invaluable if you knew what my hourly rate was. Also, you're going to get that masterclass with amazing information. And you're not only just getting a social media basics masterclass, you're getting a new masterclass every month. So April 1, there's going to be a new masterclass inside the membership. And that is going to be specifically all about keeping your brand intact. Because it is my biggest pet peeve when I see people taking their logo and doing all sorts of crazy things with it and using 50,000 fonts and 50,000 colors. So we're going to talk all about branding on that second one. Now, the cool thing is when you sign up to be a founding member, you're going to be one of the people that are really steering the course for which masterclasses I do first. I know definitely we needed a social media basics masterclass for you to do before you join the 2-hour co-working session. I know definitely, because it's my biggest pet peeve, that branding, keeping your brand intact is coming up next, for sure. After that, there's lots of options. We can get into how to use Canva. We can get into deep diving on the creation of graphics with the Canva. We can get into accounting. We can get into entrepreneurial mindset. We can get into tips for ad creation. Loads and loads of things. I'm feeling that Canva and how to create graphics in Canva may be a very critical key point for those trying to do their marketing themselves. But this is coming at you, a masterclass on a topic like this every month on the first of the month. So amazing stuff. And it's such a great transition for me to be able to take the knowledge in my head and put it out there as that masterclass for you. So this founding members discount, like I said, is $37 a month. And that's for life if you sign up before March 10th. So keep that in mind. After that, the rate is going to go up to a regular rate of $55 a month. So you're going to want to hop on this now, mostly because you're going to be part of that elite cohort of founding members who really are going to be the inner circle of this membership and really going to work with me. You're going to get exclusive invites, first invites for things like if we do a retreat or a mastermind group, you're going to get those first invites. So I invite you to sign up now and become a member. This podcast really is the sales pitch for the membership, but every week I'm going to be coming back with you with some cool information on a different topic that's of relevance, might be related to the masterclass, might be related to something that's gone on. I'm always looking for feedback on topics for the podcast, or if you'd like to be featured on the podcast, you can always hop onto inspired.bm, get on the email list, and really connect with me through there. You'll receive this podcast in your inbox every week. So you can feel free to respond to me, say, hey, Jen, I've got this great idea for a podcast. I'd like for you to talk more about this topic or that topic. I would love to hear feedback like that. So I am so excited. I'm glad that you're here and listening to me. I'm excited to be back with this podcast. Anyone who knows me knows I love to talk. So this is the perfect venue for me. And I can't wait. The masterclass is dropping tomorrow within the membership. So to all those members that have signed up, amazing. I'm so excited. It's like straight out of the box. So I'm super, super pleased to finally be doing this and finally be back. So I can't wait to connect with you and hear all about your amazing business. So please sign up on the mailing list, or most importantly, become a member, and let's rock our businesses this year and for years to come. Amazing. Have a great day.